Hi everyone, my name is Aaron, and today Selena and I will be taking you through a behind-the-scenes look at a day in the life of a marketing intern at Riipen. We're going to be talking a little bit about what we do, about what we love about working here, and a lot more, so let's go. My mornings are usually pretty simple. I wake up at 8:15, get brushed up and changed, and head downstairs to make coffee or drive to the nearby Starbucks.
Good morning. I usually start my day around 8:30. I'll get up and get ready for work. I also start with a cup of coffee. So most days I make my coffee at home, but today Aaron and I decided to do a fun little challenge and order each other Starbucks. So I really hope he likes it. I'm on my way to pick it up right now.
Hey guys, it's Aaron. It's 9:30 here right now in Vancouver. About to drive to Starbucks near my house and see what Selena picked for me. Hopefully she likes the one that I picked.
Aaron ordered me a grande ice oak latte. Oh, it's shaken with espresso. Ice shaken with espresso, 2 pumps of brown sugar syrup, and light cinnamon powder. This is so good. It's funny because I ordered him the same thing. I ordered him ice shaken with espresso, except his is with like 2% and cold foam.
Okay, so we are back in the car. Selena got me a grande shaken espresso with 4 pumps of toffee nut syrup. I don't know what that is. Ooh, it hitting. Thank you, Selena.
So this is my desk where I work from home every day. After my coffee, my morning consists of checking emails or Slack. Then I'll get back to all the messages I missed and update our team on what I will be doing that day.
The marketing team at Riipen has quite a few responsibilities. Let's go ask Jan, one of our product marketing managers, how he would sum up what we do. Hi, Jan. Thank you for your time today. I guess to start off, could you introduce yourself as well as your role?
Sure. Hi, my name is Jan Nitsevedad. I am the product marketing manager here at Riipen for our academic side. I have been in the company for about 3 years now. I joined the team when there was about 20 or so people, and then now we have over 100, which is great. And then this is Chai. Chai is our chief marketing officer.
So diving into kind of our first question, what does the marketing team at Riipen do?
Like simply put, the marketing team at Riipen helps tell the story of Riipen. So everyone on the team plays a part in sharing that story. So even though our team's pretty small, we're split up between those with business channel expertise and then those with functional domain expertise. So on the business channel expert side, we have product marketers who understand our different users really well, such as our educators, our students, our businesses and nonprofits. And then on the functional domain expert side, we have growth marketers who are masters of things like PPC, sponsorships, partnerships, marketing operations who are all about process, data, our marketing tech stack. And then obviously, last but not least, we have our marketing communications team who create and curate, all that really great content and then push it out through things like public relations and social media.
So Jan, with that being said, what do you love most about Riipen's marketing team?
It's going to be super cheesy, but my favorite thing about the marketing team are the people in it. Everyone on the team is someone you feel like I feel very comfortable with. It's the type of team where, I feel like I'd have a lot of fun, and I have had a lot of fun hanging out with every single one of them on the weekend, which is, very rare in a lot of companies. And especially considering the fact that everyone comes from a very different background, it's super rare that we all kind of mesh and get along really super well with each other. With that in mind, when it comes to our actual work, Everyone knows how to roll up their sleeves and get stuff done. Yeah, I can trust everyone to kind of do their best work, and things just work super well.
That's awesome. And I feel like, Chai is also a very valuable member of the team.
Oh yeah, obviously the most important member.
Thank you for your time today, Jan, as well as Chai.
Thank you.
Even though Emma, Selena, and I are all marketing interns, our roles are a little bit different to ensure that each marketing subteam has an intern to assist on different tasks. I work directly with Michelle, our marketing content lead. My responsibilities usually involve creating customer-facing content, such as writing blog articles, editing videos for the Riipen YouTube channel, or creating marketing assets for other teams to use.
So every week is a bit different depending on the task or project I'm working on. I typically work on creating strategies for one of our programs, Level Up, and that includes creating content, collecting testimonials, and publishing those testimonials on a webpage that I designed. I love working with the marketing team because I get to show my creativity through designing web pages and creating content, whether that be video, blog, or email campaigns.
Every week, we have our weekly team meetings with the rest of the marketing team, otherwise known as the Dream Team. We always start meetings with either a game or someone sharing what they're currently grateful for. This week, I was the game master, and we had a speed scavenger hunt where people had to find whatever object I say in their house and show it to the camera as fast as possible. In our weekly meetings, we discuss ongoing projects and update everyone on how they are progressing, as well as share ideas or ask for support to ensure every marketing project is a success.
So I also have weekly one-on-ones with my manager, Ben, to check in on last week's tasks or discuss upcoming projects. We also take this time to talk about my learning goals and projects I'd like to take on. Ben has been really supportive in helping me grow as a professional throughout my internship, and I also have a really great time just catching up with him and talking about our plans for the upcoming weekend. Every other week, the other marketing interns and I, the Dream Beans, like to get together and talk about our ongoing projects. During these syncs, we talk about the stuff we've been doing and what we've learned. Sometimes we will even have collaborative projects together, like the product pick-me-up video. We also catch each other up about life in general and keep each other company while we work from home.
Why am I interested in marketing? I've always loved writing, so I knew I wanted to be in a role where I could do business writing and kind of get to flex my creativity a bit. And that was my initial reason, but through my role with Riipen, I'd say that I found that I also enjoy putting myself into customers' shoes and seeing things from their perspective, and kind of getting to inject that into the content that I create, to create content that resonates with our audiences. Marketing also just has so many sub areas that are different yet complement each other well, so it's kind of exciting to get to use these different skills together and develop them throughout the process.
So I started at Riipen with the employer partnerships team, where I learned communication and sales skills, but I also realized that I wanted to do something more creative. That's why I was interested in the marketing role. And while I've learned a lot at Riipen, in the marketing role specifically, I've been able to express my creativity through various projects. Some of my favorite projects have been to redesign Riipen's blog page, as well as leading the product webinar recap project. I've been challenged with writing and building strategies, so I'm learning something new every day, and I'm so grateful that the marketing team is so supportive and will help me on my journey as a marketing student.
After work, I'm usually either watching anime or gaming. Some days I play Ultimate Frisbee in a casual adult league with my friends as well. It's great to get some much needed fresh air after having spent so long indoors.
After work, I love hanging out with my friends and getting a meal together. This week, I got to meet up with some of our team members, Ben, Verushka, and Michelle, for some Korean barbecue. It was such a fun experience, and it was also very surreal to finally meet my coworkers in person. And on the weekends, I love to explore new food places around the GTA with some of my friends.
I absolutely love working with the Dream Team, and I can't wait to see what else the summer has to offer.
All right, well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us on our day in the life of a marketing intern. We hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes of what it's like to work at Riipen. Bye.
Bye.